Good morning, scientists. It's week 2 in the garden, and it is a beautiful, clear, sunny day today. Last week we had a lot of rain, but the garden is looking well watered and vibrant today in the sunshine. I wanted to just let you know that real quick. I'm actually Rey today from the planet of Jakku, if you're a Star Wars fan. Happy Superhero Day. So I'm dressed, ready for the Force to be with me. A couple of things for our observations today. We have these beautiful Liliaceae family flowers that have opened up. They are gorgeous. See if they have a smell. Kind of a mild sort of fragrance. I wanted to show you today our spinach has really popped out. Strawberries are still blossoming there. What else is going on over here? Raspberries still forming those flowers. Oh, I can hear some bees over here. What else is new? Oh, Margarita's chayote squashes are growing really well. And some little potatoes hopping out down there. Some of Michelle's taro just starting to come out there. You can see right here. Little leaf looks like it's getting eaten by something. Oh my goodness! Didn't even notice this sunflower. Wow, it's just popping out right in the middle of the pathway here. How interesting. I wonder if those were the ones that were planted by Kindergarten a while back. What else is going on in the garden on this beautiful day? Wow, figs still doing amazingly. Check out our uguay peas. Wow, they are getting really quite large. Whoa, interesting. Look at the shape of this. See that? Why is this leaf shaped that way? That is so interesting. What's going on there? Wow, the top of the garlic is doing this like super interesting kind of curl. Huh, I wonder about that. Wow, what else is happening? Let's see. Celery is still doing really well. Oops, my cape is in the sun there. Our lettuces, our artichoke is still... Oh look, the artichokes, there's 2. I didn't notice that last week. Can you see that? There's 2 flowers. 1 and the second one's down here. 2. See how our corn's doing. Getting a little bit taller there. My son Farron here is looking for strawberries. What else? Oh! What do we think those are? A lot of scientists usually have theories about those being gopher holes, and I would definitely agree. All right, let's check on that ceanothus. Let's see if we can hear any more bees. Oh yeah, they're still there. They're still pollinating. For as long as this ceanothus is in bloom, we're gonna get a lot of bees. Excellent. Well, scientists, I wanted to show you one thing that I'm going to work on in the garden today, and it has to do with fava beans. And you might remember that we did a lesson a couple weeks back where we cut down some fava beans, and the reason we did that was because we wanted that nutrient, nitrogen, to stay in the soil. And the best time to cut down favas is when the fava bean plant has flowers. So when these flowers are here, it's actually telling me that the most amount of nitrogen that's going to be made by these roots, the little bacteria that are on the roots, now is the best time to cut them. So I'm going to cut the tops of some of these favas, and a lot of students did this with me a couple of weeks ago. See if I can cut and hold the camera at the same time. And I'm going to be doing that today. I'm going to be chopping up the fava beans into small pieces for both the stem, the leaf, and the flower. Adding these to our what? Compost. That's right. And I wanted to just show you, if I can pull up the roots, I want to just show those nitrogen fixing nodules that we talked about in class, all those nitrogen packets. So the bacteria, oh, there they are, those white little packs. They almost look like little teardrops or something. Those little nitrogen packs were made by the bacteria taking the nitrogen from the air in the gas form and making it into a solid. So those little packs are what we want to keep in the soil, all that nitrogen. And remember how we talked about anything in the bean or pea family does that. It fixes nitrogen, makes a lot of that good nutrient for the plants. So we're gonna leave those roots in, and we're just gonna cut the tops off for now and then put those in the compost. So that's what I'm working on today in the garden. Wish you were here with me. And before I leave you today, I wanted to circle back around to that investigation question. Last week I showed you an image of something that looks like it was eating the chard. And today I'm going to see if we can take off a leaf. Farron has an idea what it is.
Leaf miner, definitely.
Farron thinks it's a leaf miner. Let's see if we can. So here's the leaf. And I'm going to see if I can see any evidence of a creature in here. Not so much on that one. Let's see. Let's look on this leaf. Oh wow, there's a lot of this, like, yeah, this damage going on. It looks like whatever the creature is eating the inside of the tissue of the plant. Aaron's saying he thinks it's a leaf miner. And oh, we have some suspects. As I've opened the chard leaf, you can see right in between, ooh, there's a bunch in there.
Leaf miner.
There's a bigger one, oh, there they go, and some smaller ones. Can you see those? Those are called leaf miner.
I was right.
Farron's right, and they're squirming around there, eating the tissue. They're feeding off of the tissue, and this is the larval form. So they'll eventually enter an adult form of their stage of an insect. Typically, it's usually like a moth or a fly. We'd have to research to figure out what these are going to turn into specifically.
Not a butterfly.
Not a butterfly, but they are miners, and there they go. So they are causing our damage. And you know what? I wanted to show you. Oh, you can see some of their eggs. See these white eggs right here? If you're at home and you have a garden and you see the kind of leaf miner damage, if you check under the leaves, if you see these white eggs, that's truly indicative of leaf miners. And that means you have that pest in your garden that's feasting off of your greens. So that was our culprit. All right, friends, I hope you have a fabulous day and stay healthy, and may the force be with you.